Hey Scott, what's up with you, man? You have been staring out of space.
Nothing is up. I'm okay.
Listen, our job is very dangerous. We have to keep a positive mindset. I know you're not okay, you have been making a lot of mistakes from morning. Come on man, let it out.
Alright, man. It's my family. It's like, they want to control my life. Can you imagine that?
In what way? Come sit up here for a little.
Okay.
Now, what's really going on?
My family, they don't see me as a person, just something to control. My whole life, it's been their way or nothing. What school I went to, what job I took, who I dated, hell, even how I should think. If I ever push back, it's like I'm betraying them. My mum, she's the queen of guilt trips. The moment I don't do what she wants, she acts like I've stabbed her in the heart. After everything I've done for you, Scott, she says. Is this how you repay me? And my siblings, they just backs her up. Says family is everything. But, they don't treat me like family, they treat me like property.
That's rough, man. Have you told them how you feel?
Oh, I've tried, but they don't listen. They twist my words, make it seem like I'm the problem. And, you know what's crazy? For years, I believed them. I kept trying to be the person they wanted, thinking maybe, just maybe, if I did everything right, they'd finally respect me.
But, they never did.
No, because respect was never part of the deal. Obedience was.
Are you cutting them off?
I don't know, man. Part of me feels guilty, even thinking about it. But the other part, the part that's tired of feeling like I have to shrink myself to fit into their version of me. That part is done.
You're not wrong for wanting to be free, man. You deserve to live your own life.
Yeah, I think I'm finally ready to.
So, what's the plan? Are you going to tell them?
I don't know. A part of me wants to just disappear, stop answering their calls, change my number. But that feels, I don't know, cowardly.
Nah, man. Protecting yourself isn't cowardly, but if you feel like you need closure, maybe a final conversation would help. Just be ready for them to push back.
Oh, I know they will. They're not just gonna let go. My mum will cry, my sisters will say I'm being dramatic, and then my brothers will probably call me to guilt trip me even more. It's a cycle.
Then maybe, don't give them room to argue. Just tell them straight up, this is my decision. I'm not asking for permission. I'm telling you how it is. And if they still don't respect it, walk away.
You make it sound so simple.
Because it is. Hard, yeah, but simple, also, yeah.
You know what, I think I'm done fighting. If they can't love me for who I am, then that's their loss.
You better. It's our lunch time. The other team will come and take over until we get back.
Okay. I'm going down the diner to grab some food. Or maybe eat down there.
Oh okay, it's been a while I haven't been there, I think I will come. The other team members is here now. Let's go. Alright, what's the move? Burgers, pancakes at 4 p.m. Or are we going all in on the milkshakes?
Burgers, definitely. And maybe a milkshake, too. I deserve it after today.
You deserve a feast, man.
I don't mean to bring this out here to spoil my lunch, but come to think about it. My choices were never really mine. Every decision I made had their voices in my head, telling me what was right, what was wrong, what would make them proud. And now that I'm finally stepping away, it's like I don't even know where to start.
That's normal, man. When you've spent your whole life being told who to be, figuring out who you actually are, takes time.
Yeah, I guess so, it's just weird. Like I finally have this freedom, but I don't know what to do with it.
Well, that's the fun part. You get to try things. Mess up. Change your mind. Live without asking for permission.
You know what? I am going to tell her. My mum. I'm going to tell her exactly how I feel. Not for her sake, not to make her understand, but for me. I think I need to say it out loud to finally move on.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, I've spent my whole life bottling things up, just to keep the peace. And what did it get me? Anxiety, resentment, a version of myself that wasn't even me. I can't keep doing that.
That's brave, Scott. You know she's not going to take it well.
I know, and she's probably going to cry. Say I'm being cruel. Tell the rest of the family I've turned my back on them. But if I keep holding back, just to avoid upsetting her, I'm never going to heal. I'm never going to be free. I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to be honest. For once in my life, I want to speak without fear.
Then do it. Say everything you need to say. You've got nothing to lose except the weight you've been carrying.
Yeah, I think I'll call her tomorrow. Not to argue, not to ask for anything. Just to tell the truth.
Whatever happens, I got your back.
Thank you. I might need that.
Hello guys, are you ready to place your order?
Sure, I have been ready from I stepped in.
Okay. I will make sure they go fast back there.
Thanks. I have to stand up for myself. I hope there is no heartbreaking or argument. And when I'm finished, we are all on the same page. Michael and Bill is here. Maybe I should just go somewhere with Mum to talk. Let me call her.
Hello my son. Where are you? I have been waiting a very long time.
Hello Mum, I'm parked outside. Let's go to the cafe down the street. Or over the park. Yes, the park is a better idea.
Aren't you going to come inside to say hello to your siblings?
Mum, when we get back, I just need to talk to you alone right now. It's kinda personal.
Interesting. So, you are hiding stuff from your family now. This better be important. I will be out in a minute.
Yes, it's very important Mum, and no I am not hiding anything. When you come, we will talk more.
You know it's kinda rude to come here, and don't come and say hello to your family.
Mum, when I get back okay. This is the reason I needed to talk to you.
So, it's the park, we are going right?
Yes Mum. Mum, I need you to know how I've been feeling, for a long time. I've been carrying this silence like a second skin, but I can't do it anymore. I've spent most of my life trying to be the version of me you approved of. I've taken jobs I didn't want, dated people you liked, made choices based on what you'd think, not what I felt. And it's been tearing me apart.
What are you trying to say?
Please Mum, I need to finish. You say family is everything. That love means being there, being loyal. But what I've felt most of the time is control, not love. Conditional affection. Like I'm only worth something when I'm following the script you wrote for me. And I'm done living that way.
I never meant to hurt you. I was trying to guide you.
I know, but your guidance started to feel like a cage. And I need to be free, Mum. I need to make my own mistakes, my own choices, even if you don't agree with them. Remember, I am grown.
I just wanted what's best.
And so do I, which is why I'm telling you this now. Not to hurt you, not to shame you, but because I need to choose me now. And I hope, someday, you'll understand that. We are approaching the park now, Mum. Mum, you have been quiet.
You ungrateful little brat, after everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me? By acting like a victim? Like I ruined your life? I gave you everything, Scott. I sacrificed my time, my dreams, for you. And now you want to paint me as some kind of villain, because I didn't let you run wild like some delinquent.
I'm not saying you ruined my life, all I'm saying is that you never let me live it. There's a difference.
You're being dramatic. You always were the sensitive one. This phase, you'll regret it. You'll come crawling back when the world chews you up, and you'll realize I was the only one who ever truly cared.
If that's what you think love is, manipulation, guilt, control, then no, I won't be coming back. I'm very serious, Mum.
Don't come crying to me when you fail. When your so-called freedom turns into loneliness. You want to walk away from your family? Fine. But don't expect anything from me after this.
I never expected anything. I just hoped you might one day see me for who I am, not who you wanted me to be.
I think this so-called meeting is done. Take me back home.
Mum.
Don't you mom me. Take me back home now.
Okay, Mum.
Now.
What happened, Mom? You were gone for a while.
It was Scott. He asked to talk to me alone. Took me to that park by the lake.
Really? Is everything okay? Also, where is he?
I told him he didn't have to come inside. So he left. But oh, everything is just fine. Your brother has apparently decided that I am the problem in his life.
What do you mean?
He said I controlled him. That I never let him be himself. That he's been suffocating under the weight of our expectations. My expectations.
Seriously, he said that to you?
He made it sound like we've done nothing but hurt him. That is all I've done, for decades, was manipulate him into being someone he's not. Can you believe that? I gave everything to that boy. I put food on the table, made sure he had a good education, kept him out of trouble. And this is what I get? He walks away like I'm some tyrant?
I mean, maybe he just needed to feel heard. You know how Scott is, he keeps things in until they boil over. Maybe he didn't mean to hurt you.
He told me not to expect anything from him. That he's done trying to please us. That he's choosing his own life now, like we've been shackles around his ankles all these years. I carried the boy for 9 months. I raised him. I sacrificed for him. And now he talks to me like I'm a mistake he needs to erase. If he thinks he's going to just cut ties and live some fairy tale life without us, he's delusional. He'll see, eventually. The world doesn't love you like your family does.
Mom, please, stop crying, please.
Michael stayed quiet. Deep down, he had sensed the rift growing between Scott and their mother for years, but he never expected it to reach this point. He didn't agree with the way Scott had said it, maybe, but he couldn't deny that their mom could be intense, demanding, and sometimes emotionally suffocating. It was the moment the truth had finally broken through, and no one in the family was ready for it. But maybe, just maybe, this was the beginning of something deeper, something painful but necessary. The storm had touched down. Now, they all had to figure out what remained when the dust settled.
Good evening, my dear.
Why is your face like that? You told your mum everything, didn't you?
She didn't take it well. I took her to the park, away from the house, away from everyone else. I needed it to be just between us. I told her the truth. That I felt like I'd been living a life she chose for me, not one I chose for myself. I told her I needed space, and that I was done living for someone else's approval. She exploded, cursed at me, called me ungrateful, said I'd regret walking away, that I was throwing away everything she'd done for me. I knew she'd be angry, I braced myself for it. But, hearing her say those words, it still cut deep. She didn't hear me, she refused to. She only saw it as betrayal. Not healing, not growth.
That's because she sees control as love. You challenged her version of love, and that threatened her entire way of understanding you. Maybe even herself.
I kept hoping that deep down she'd see me. That something I said would reach her. But all she saw was rebellion. I'm not going back. I meant what I said. This isn't a phase. I'm choosing me now. Even if it hurts. Even if it means leaving parts of my family behind.
Are you sure? You did something incredibly hard today. You chose truth over comfort. And, even if they can't see it now, you're becoming the man you were always meant to be.
I don't know what happens next. But, I finally feel like, I'm not pretending anymore. I'm not waiting for their permission to be myself.
Everything will be okay, I promise. Let us pray for your family, for strength and to realize what they have done over the years.
Thank you for always being by my side, and to put up with all of this. You could have left, because of how my family treated you too. But, you stayed. I love you so much, words can't even explain.
I love you too, my dear.